Hey everyone, today I'm going to go through this emergency kit that's not necessarily built for tornadoes. It's built to survive outside and being in the wilderness, so it's a good kit for that. But I'm going to explain to you why, as a tornado survivor, this was not the kit that would have helped my family after the tornado. It would have been better than nothing, but it definitely would not have helped after the tornado. It actually might have caused more issues. So let's walk through this again. I am not opposed to this brand. I think that's high quality stuff. I actually really like this backpack. I think it cost me $300, so it wasn't cheap, but I can see why. They put some great quality things inside this go bag. It's just not what you want for a tornado. After a tornado, you're gonna need your keys, your wallet, you're gonna need your dog's leash, you're gonna need medicine and those types of things. What you're not gonna need is 3 days of food, okay? We're not gonna need that. I'm just gonna throw it back in the box that it came out of, okay? You're not gonna need these goggles, because the way that they were shoved in here, right, was probably if you were stranded on a mountain or something like that. Goggles are great to have during a tornado so you don't get glass in your eyes, but realistically you're not going to be digging through this bag trying to get goggles, okay? You're not going to need, this is I think 5 days of water supplies. Target's going to be open right down the road if you get hit by a tornado. You're not going to need water. Wipes, nice to have, don't need it. Takes up too much room, that's fine. Emergency blanket, I don't know, not really, because you're not going to be hanging out there forever. Warm little hand warmers, probably not going to be that cold, and if it is, you're probably not going to care about hand warmers or not. And then also duct tape. I don't mind duct tape, but like, again, not going to need it. These actually would kind of come in handy, so you could throw some work gloves in like your do-it-yourself go bag, maybe to move like a log or wood or something like that. I kind of like this idea, and it doesn't take up that much room, but I don't think it's necessary. And then here we go, we got a tent. Again, not going to need that because you're not going to be out there forever. Sunscreen, for sure not going to need that. Rope, nope. This shovel, probably not going to be super helpful when it comes to a tornado. This little thing, I'm not even going to mess with it while I'm there. I do like these. These are glow sticks. I think it's good to have light. Lanterns are better than this, and there's also a flashlight that was smashed in here. And remember, I've unpacked things, I've taken it out of the wrappers, I've spent a lot of time getting it out of each of these things, and that's important after a tornado. You need to be able to access that quickly. And for some reason, I don't have the first aid kit. It was really put in here really hard to get out. It took me literally like 5 minutes to get out. I'll show you that video. I do have like a video kind of over the top of this unboxing that I'm going to kind of edit in here, and I've already been doing that, I'm sure, you know, in post. But so you'll see that bag, but it's a great bag. I actually really like the bag. I just didn't like how it was shoved in here where I couldn't get to it. Then you got this little first aid guide, which is cool. I mean, this is great, I guess. But literally, you can probably look up that on your phone. Air mask, air filtration mask. I don't think you need that. Really, again, it's okay to have, but it takes up so much space. And then you got a knife and a sharpener. Again, not bad to have a knife, those types of things, but this is not essentials. And then water, like we talked about, you don't need it. And then here's the thing that really, where I said it might have actually hurt us after the tornado. This is why, because all those things are in here, and they go in this thing, and then you get them in this real big bag here. And the problem is that after a tornado, you need a backpack. You do need a backpack. But this backpack is full with everything. You can't put your medicine in there. You can't put your keys in there. And again, this is without all that stuff that I just threw in that. So it's packed in here. And so if I were to be like, okay, we're heading out of the tornado, and I got this on my back, how am I going to carry the other stuff? How am I going to carry, you know, the laptop that I need? And where am I going to have all that stuff? And especially like the night before, ours was a nighttime tornado, and I didn't have the ability to, I wouldn't have had the ability to be able to put my laptop in here and keep everything safe and ready, which is what I teach in my 6 sessions of tornado safety. Those aren't out yet as of now of the recording of this video, but they will be soon. So just stay tuned at tornadosmart.com. You'll be able to access all the videos. It's $39.99, or you can buy a go bag that I've created for this very reason, because I haven't found anything on the market that's just the essentials, and it comes with those 6-session safety course. So hope this was helpful to you, and let's stay safe this tornado season.